Hi, my name is Haley Craig and I'm the Marketing Manager at LEAP. I'm recording this video to talk about Sitefinity's Digital Experience Cloud. The Digital Experience Cloud is a unified marketing solution that helps marketers understand, then personalize the customer journey across channels. If we look at digital marketing trends, each company spends about 3% of their revenue on digital marketing, but still 72% of marketers find it challenging to meet their goals, and customers are engaging on a growing number of channels such as social networking sites, websites, mobile apps, and more. This leaves marketers with scattered data to engage with the customers, and there is no single best way to personalize the customer experience. So this is where the Digital Experience Cloud comes in, also known as DEC. DEC is centered around getting to know your audience better by tracking what they do on your website, and in turn, this helps drive both business and marketing goals if you track data and compare it against personas and goals. This might sound like some other marketing system, but it's actually one of a kind. The DEC uses personalization features such as A/B testing and personalized pages. So let's talk about some of the features in the DEC. Speaking of A/B testing, it is one of the features easiest to start with and understand. It's a powerful tool that allows you to run experience with variations through the original page to see what version performs better in terms of making visitors complete goals. Once you create an A/B test and have designed variations of the page to be tested, you'll be presented with a graph that should show what variation has an increased conversion rate or a decreased conversion rate. Lead scoring is a system for leads, and leads are contacts that show an interest in working with your company. You can set up different rules, which are conditions that a contact performs, and give them a certain amount of points when they perform that role. As you can see in this slide, you can set up scoring stages that have a point value. If a contact gets to that point threshold, they get assigned to one of the scoring stages. Personas are the main driving force behind data personalization in the DEC. You can create persona profiles complete with their own characteristics and backgrounds. To assign contacts to a certain persona or persona profiles, you define rules that will match your contacts to a certain persona profile. This will allow marketers to engage with them easily. You can also personalize certain pages on your website for certain personas. As you see in this slide, two personas have been set up for two different types of contacts. There's a graph below that shows a specified number of days or months when contacts were added to a persona. Contacts are any visitors that has interacted with your company at least once through any channel. Interactions can be anything, including page views or browsing through forums. With these contacts, you can see how many different statistics, like what demographic a particular contact is in. The DEC also tracks interactions. As you can see, these interactions on the Journey Timeline tab when clicking on the interaction you want to see. You can filter interactions you want to see even by filtering keywords. Conversion tracking will help you see the conversion rate for interactions you want to track. You can name it whatever you want. For instance, a report to see how many contacts subscribe to a newsletter. This helps the digital marketing team figure out what's working and what isn't. A touch point is any interaction a user has with your company, such as visits to your websites, pages, downloads, phone calls, and even event registrations. Essentially, touch points are engagement points. The DEC shows you various information for touch points, like how many contacts converted and attribution in the past 30 days. When the digital marketing team is able to increase the conversion rate for customers, everyone will be happy. For recommendations, the DEC uses proprietary machine learning algorithms to show what the best next experience would be for a particular conversion. It uses a type of algorithm that learns what your contacts are doing and predicts what's likely to happen. With this type of power in your hands, you can keep conversion rates high. For a certain audience to have a unique experience, you can also create personalization campaigns. These will engage a specific audience with interactions that are tailored for them. The goal for this is to increase the conversion rate of a particular audience. The packages for DEC come in professional, online marketing, and enterprise editions. As you can see in this slide, the pricing for each package increases as the number of contact profiles also increases. In order to open a DEC account or get a trial, all you have to do is contact sales operations at Progress. If you want to track data on a non-Sitefinity site, the Sitefinity has you covered there as well. The JavaScript and C# SDKs are for tracking custom client-side events and custom server-side events, respectively. Overall, the DEC is changing the way digital marketing is done in order to improve a consumer's digital experience. Thank you.